Lately, I've been feeling ever so lame. Tried to start up a game. As you would expect, it would not collect. OBS is to blame. So we're doing this instead. Welcome back to another episode of... As one might expect, I've been feeling rather musical recently, whether that's because of the music freaks themselves or just in general. And it seems like you lot have been the same because you did request for another episode of FAFSA to be to be yesterday's review actually, but because I was off on Ghosty's stream, it is today's instead. But that's not the only reason I'm feeling fairly musical. As you can tell from my introduction, there's been a lot of sing in the background as we've been trying to prepare for this year's Pixel Month, and as a result of that, the people who've been asking for spots in this stream, KW and BB specifically, unfortunately, I'm going to have to decline today because the people who joined me on the failed venture or into trying to do gameplays again for the first time in an actual year have joined me today while they're still trying to configure some of their own things. So let's introduce for now Maya.
Hi.
And Shiny.
Hi.
Yeah, so while Shiny... Well, I actually had to switch entire things because OBS is a terrible invention and I do not want to ever use it again. Found a new screen recorder, so my end of things finally works, but Shiny, unfortunately, still trying to connect, so he'll be configuring stuff in the background.
Correction.
Correction.
It worked. We
got
finally
it to
got it figured out.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to review this very quickly, and we're going to set up our recording because we've been trying to do this for hours.
Yeah. I'm slowly sinking in my chair thinking about that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I also forgot to download the video, so it's going to take like a few seconds to load. I don't think either of you have been here for FAFSA in the past, have you?
No, and every time you say FAFSA, I get like flashbacks because that's something you have to fill out as an American to get financial aid.
Huh.
Yeah.
We were not on the same wavelength for that one.
No, I'm like, I hear FAFSA and I'm like, I have to fill out FAFSA again. It's like they make you like get your tax returns and then you have to like type all of the stuffs in.
Because I
Oh, what? Is that me or Jacob?
That's been part of the joke.
I think that's Jake.
I'm going to switch browsers.
Uh,
Well,
well,
anyone want a lesson on rigid body dynamics, specifically relative angular acceleration?
Well, want to hear about the whole fiasco we've been going through with the mods and that?
No more Jacob. Yeah,
Let me
actually.
take over.
No more Jacob. R.I.P. Jacob.
R.I.P. that Jacob.
I had to was yeah, but the other because again I closed everything down, forgot that one of the browsers I would normally use does work, the other one doesn't. This is the one that does, so we're in a good spot. Okay. Okay, yeah. So for now, let's say first of all, happy early birthday to Emily. Even though I'm putting KW's message on screen right now. I mean, you nearly your older time to chill while I wait. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, you're gonna be you're gonna be turning a year older as the stream continues based on our times, most likely. Unless we wrap this up quickly because we're trying to do Pixelmon as well. But yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can absolutely do a birthday stream for Emily tomorrow because we both know what we tend to do for Emily's birthday.
Make fun of Emily?
Yes.
Okay. I was like, let me make sure I get this right.
That, but I didn't want to say it.
Go through Emily's old YouTube channel and look at all of the FNAF thingamabobbers.
Yes. Well, mostly FNAF stuff, but yeah.
Not Emily, just going, wait, no.
We can do something else, don't you worry.
Don't worry, I won't join in on that.
I thought we should finish It's a Nightwolf live at some point, you know. Doesn't have to be tomorrow necessarily. Some of you, I mean, considering the edgy content on the channel, some people might have said you already did. Depends on that.
It won't be Emily Nightwolf, it'll be Emily Emo Wolf. Or Emo Nightwolf.
Emo Nightwolf sounds...
That does sound...
Yeah, it does.
I like that name, Emo Nightwolf.
Oh my goodness. We should let Emily choose a person to embarrass someone. Well, hold on. So Emily chooses a person to embarrass another person.
Well, like Emily chooses a person to embarrass themselves.
I mean, yeah, I don't know.
That would make more sense.
Okay. Anyway, speaking of embarrassing people, let's see if this series improves in any way. So just to recap. So far, the story started with these two twin spirits, Florence or Fluffy and Dora, one of whom is a flame spirit, the one is a ice spirit or freezing spirit in this case. So that they both live on different extremes of the world because it seems like the spirits can't really they can't survive in the, I presume, hemisphere that doesn't correspond to them. But around the center of the world is the Flaming Freezing Spirit Academy, which they seem to have both enrolled in, and they seem to form their friendship groups. And some point during the middle of the series, different types of spirits started appearing just out of nowhere. It just seems like now is the time that they are being revealed. That is definitely a natural thing to happen, and not the author coming up with new ideas for spirits halfway through the series and retconning them in the process.
Oh no, not at all.
It's also a musical, and I believe, because Misty Firefox has been here on stream a couple of times, that this was that's the inspiration came from the Music Freaks. Not on any story level. I mean, the inspiration to do a musical came from Music Freaks, not like the stuff that people
Freaks one of the pops?
No, it is not.
I definitely remember the name. I don't remember anything about it. I don't remember anything about it.
I remember the name Music Freaks. I just
can't remember what it is. Well, Music Freaks is essentially a high school drama, Oh,
that makes sense.
And but with music and themed around a music club. Yeah.
Oh, so it's giving drama club.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
Well, I don't know. In a sense, yeah. Okay. But yeah, you'll You'll see. So we're gonna get some songs, which is gonna be great for us. Considering the current mood. Actually, it's gonna be great for you lot, not for me, but you'll see why. Without further ado, on with the review. Josh! Huh? Are you going home with me or not? Fine, I'll walk home with you. Awesome, it'd be better if we go home together. We have a class trip to the snowy forest tomorrow. Why are you explaining that to him? Surely he would know that already. Yeah, also we just finished an arc where there was like a talent show, so this is brand new setup here. It's not like we missed out details of like, oh yeah, this is a trip that's
Maybe
going
it's
on.
but like maybe it's a friendly reminder of, hey, it's Tuesday, guys.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Oh, it's Wednesday. I definitely thought it was Tuesday.
Now to think of it, I'm starting to like. And now to think of it, I'm starting to like you more. Why? Because you mentioned the icy forests. Thank you for the donation, Ghosty. Yeah, FAFSA, my least favorite. Wear close your eyes when you hear music to preserve your brain cells. What?
Talking about preserving
Thanks
brain
for the donation,
cells, I
but
just
also
lost a few.
what? Okay. From all the time I've talked to you, you make a perfect sidekick. If it sounds that way, now come on. What was that? Why did he look backwards like that? It's like, eh. Off I go. He's falling for me, isn't he? People tend to look back at somebody with a sharp head turn when they fall for them, just going, ch-chum, ch-chum. Evie, it's time to go to bed. You don't have to say it like you're my mother, you're my sister.
Oh, God.
But I'm the only other oldest person in the house. What is that? Hold on, only other. So there is one.
Only other oldest person.
Maybe they're twins.
So is that kind of implies that everyone else in this household is the exact same age as each other, except for two people, one of whom is older than her, and she was therefore the only other person who would qualify as oldest. What? English is indeed Englishing. I know you said that for Ghosty, but it applies here too.
Totally.
Also, clearly, Prisma's a favorite character. Listen, I hate to tell you about something regarding Josh in a way of matter.
In a way of matter? What kind of matter? Which kind of matter?
Not dark matter, that's for sure. There's a recent study that's apparently disproved it.
Wow.
Anyway, and why are you telling me all about this? I haven't even heard what it is yet. Because I'm your sister, I tell you anything that's going on in my life. Yeah, why is that such a weird concept to do?
I never talk to my siblings about what's going on in my life.
Same.
Okay, I mean, your siblings are all like children.
I don't talk to my siblings about
You're
anything
right
that's
now to
going
think
on.
of it. You know how I've been friends with Josh since childhood? Well, I'm starting to feel jealous, yeah. Okay, so the implication here is that Evie is feeling jealous of Fluffy because of how close she's getting to Josh, and that is consistent with some of the other episodes. However, as Ghosty so very clearly indicated with, thumbnails like this one. Oh wait, no, it's the other sister, never mind. Because we made a whole joke about a song sequence being accidentally sapphic in episode 5, I think, or 6. Yeah, never mind. That was the other sister. He said he's starting to like Fluffy more, and he hasn't even known her for as long as me. Oh, son, I gotta read this. I'll tell you in a solid matter, and gas and liquid and plasma. In that order, it cools down first and then extreme heat. Anyway. This is worse than trying to figure out how old the Pops are, finding out one of them is 2 years old when they joined. Again, that has been retconned. They addressed it. It's been fixed. At this point, Josh is an innocent man with guilty pleasures on others. Okay, some of the wording in this series has been bizarre at the best of times, but this just takes the cake. What on earth is going on here? Oh look, it's Lord Food Puns again. Welcome back to the stream. And yes, Alfredo Hitchcock is that one's a good one. Oh, I see. I don't completely understand, but I'm sorry you feel that way. It's like the Channel Awesome document. We sincerely regret you felt that way.
I'm sorry you feel that way works so well for when KW said I don't care if it was retconned.
I'm sorry you feel that way, KW. Okay. Maybe Josh is wanting to spend equal quality time with both of you. No, not at all. He barely talks to me anymore. I feel like Josh is going to date Fluffy before I know it, and then our friendship will no longer exist and I'll be alone. That's right. A person is no longer single, therefore they are not able to have any friends.
If Fluffy's that kind of person, then maybe.
From what I've seen so far in the series, she isn't. So, but yeah, I admittedly I have known a few people like that. Never dated any of them, thankfully, but I've known a few people who have, dated friends of mine, and then, that became a point of contention. I've had two jaded boyfriends message me just because I had a group activity going on with who were the girlfriends at the time.
Duh.
Neither of which, yeah, not anymore. They're not girlfriends anymore, that's for sure.
No, they just decided to go out with each other instead. Hashtag lesbian.
As they should.
I mean, if they knew
As
each other,
they
but...
should.
Oh god, okay. Oh well, we can't always get our way. The only person you can't reject is me.
Did you just read that as oh well?
Oh, I did. Yeah, you're right. Okay, well, we can't always get our way. I just heard like in the left side of my ear, like, "Has happened anything about you?"
Okay, I'm not crazy. I was like,
yeah, I'm not crazy.
Then
That wasn't just me.
Yeah. Lo-fi baffles me when it does that.
Lo-fi is baffling sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, again, it's just like a phone call that's going on in the recording. It's like, hey, I'm recording a lo-fi beat right now. No, my mic is off. No, definitely, I checked. It's fine.
Yeah, no, you don't have to worry about that. Totally.
So how's little Timmy doing in his tests? Oh, okay, he's passing. Great. Okay, I'm glad.
Who cares about little Timmy? He fell down a well.
I mean, in my mind, that was little Timmy's mother who was recording the lo-fi beats. That was the story. Okay. Anyway, yeah, we're going on a class trip to the Forest of Snowy Lands to discover some hidden gems. I'm going to the Toshi station to pick up some power converters.
No,
I was going to the Toshi
I wasn't the
station.
only one thinking that then.
You can thank Shmo Yoho for that one. But I was going to the Toshi station. Toshi station. I'm never gonna get out of here. I was going to the Toshi station to pick out some power converters.
Well, if he spelled out the well for the millionth time, at least we know he's very durable.
Yeah.
Totally doesn't say anything about the parent who lets him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, right. So you're talking to KW here. Forgot to put
No,
that on
yeah,
the
I was
screen.
talking to KW.
Yeah.
I read chats randomly.
This
'cause
would be
I
my
can't
chance to.
fucking look
This would be my chance to get Josh to talk to me, even though we're already friends and have been so since childhood. So he already talks to you. Normally, people say get people to talk to me. They kind of mean like, oh yeah, we're going. This would be a chance for us to actually, become friends, or
Or they
build
like,
up and actually establish
or
like a
they're
social
keeping a secret
dynamic.
because they think it's too heavy to put on everybody else.
Damn.
This is just Ladybug.
Real. The plot of Ladybug thickens.
I'm gonna get Adrian to talk to me. What do you think, celestial being of thousands of years of age?
I think you
It's like, well, I mean, yeah, you should do it, but also be careful. Kind of.
They're not very good at keeping
Ah, well.
secrets, and I don't know how the show lasts for so long.
I don't know how they.
Okay,
don't
this is
figure out
actually
that-
something that I was. This is actually something that I mentioned. That if I like an idea for like an abridged series, because there's like a million rackets abridged, but if I did an abridged series, it would definitely be I definitely like have it so that they hint a bunch of times, like that they know that like stuff that only the civilian forms them would know. Like oh yeah, see that oh yeah, see we gotta catch Alex, we gotta deakumatize her. Who's Alex? Oh, I mean the random girl that has become the Timebreaker. Yeah, I don't know who these people are.
Yeah, we don't know who these people are. They're just random people.
I'm like, they almost figure it out
Exactly.
in the first season, like the second episode.
Yeah, so I just lean into that and then make it a constant joke that they are absolutely dreadful at keeping secrets, but they're also too dense to figure it out.
That's just giving Oblivio the entire episode.
Real.
Mm-hmm.
Or Oblivion.
Whatever the name
Yeah.
is.
All right, well we defeated the villain. All right, I'm gonna go back and help my parents. I mean the Dupan Chengs that I've just met right now.
Yes, but I'm gonna go help my family. I mean the. Oh god. Oh god.
Well, I hope you'll be safe now, far away from every danger that is occurring. I think Bacchus is flawed. Celestial Aiden. That just sounds like you've got like Cosmobug, Astrocat, and Celestial Aiden.
Oh, I was definitely going like, I was picturing Celestia with Aiden's face.
Oh,
That is
that is
horrifying.
horrifying.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that's Fluffy the Ghost Cat, and Fluffy the Ghost Cat's enough of animals with human faces for me.
No, god, no. Just
Also,
no.
love this. Join Jacob's stream again to talk to me. You have me on Discord, right? You can just message me. Okay. Good night. Oh my goodness, I'd recognize the beginning of this song. This is one that I think it was it was Jay who at the time had this as his intro at one point for all Gacha videos, and then immediately regretted it like a month later. So I recognize this opening from that. Anyway, where could it be? Where could it be? I can't leave until I find my necklace. Why'd you take it off in class? You normally don't. You never. I've never seen her with that thing off, honestly. Oh, you have to say what Evie said. Yeah, I completely forgot what prompted that whole tirade. Yeah, I was saying like get someone to talk to someone. Yeah, I just realized. Yeah, okay, fine. Guys, I can't find my necklace. Where is everyone? Can anyone help me find it, please? I'm begging you. She's like, I'm begging on my knees. Oh, there it was. I just need to be a low angle. Completely ignored. So, Bestie, are you excited? I just think that she's still like yelling in the corner while this conversation's going on. Just like, guys, help me! Ah! So, Bestie, are you excited? I hope we find some hidden gemstones in
Just
the
full
forest.
distress and nobody cares.
Yeah, exactly. That way I can take one home and it will form a memory. Much like water, apparently, according to Frozen 2. I think you're asking the wrong dude here. Can't your classmates be considered your besties if they're always by your side?
No, they can't.
That honestly, that depends.
It's not actually
A
saying
lot of
can
people
your-
have class with their bullies.
Right. Can your classmates count as your best friends? No,
Sometimes.
absolutely not.
Not in my case. I
Not
don't
in
think I
my
ever had
case.
classes with my friends after middle school.
Wait, you guys had friends?
Yes.
I brought you to school with
Uh,
me.
I know
You knew I had
did.
friends.
I knew you had friends. It's a joke.
Yeah, if anything, yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. We both met like a whole group of Maya's
Didn't you all, like,
friends.
under a
Shout out to
staircase?
idiot covers.
Didn't y'all just like sit under a staircase or something and skip class?
No, we walk around the halls looking like we're crying.
Damn, that actually worked. That actually sounds like it would work.
Oh, it does. The security guards have no emotional tolerance, so any kid that's crying, they're like, we really don't want you to kill yourself. Sorry, we really don't want you to off yourself, so we're not going to interact with you. Because we're like, we're worried we'll scare you.
Okay, surely like leaving the people like alone and isolated is
Make
probably
it
gonna,
worse.
make them think that no one
You
cares,
would
and
think
therefore
so,
they would
but the
just do
security
it.
guards were like, we don't want to scare anybody. Because like most of my school was debatably minoritized populations. So relationships with police and authority figures in that kind of sense were not always great.
Okay, now it's
I
starting
feel
to
like
paint a picture
trying
in
to
my
break down those
head.
boundaries would be a good way to set an example in
You
that
would think
instance.
so.
You would think so.
They just left us alone.
Meanwhile, my school only cared
Right.
about the female students and didn't give anything about the male ones. And that's on sexism.
If a guy was crying, they would back further away. Because clearly something was wrong. And they don't want to deal with it.
Oh, so you had the opposite
Mhm.
problem.
Like, if I was crying, they'd be like, get over it, sweetie. He wasn't worth your time. Who's he? Who's he?
Yeah, who is
he?
he in this?
he?
Oh my goodness! Wait, the video that came out yesterday, that actually sort of happened. Not to immediately bring up Ladybug again, but as a featured character in the previous video. So in 2021, Aiden, Shorty, and I recorded, and Quadzi as well, recorded a gacha review of a series called Superhero Never Die. And the second episode, it goes from being a wholly original production to suddenly Ladybug shows up. And then so one person, like at the end of the cliffhanger from last episode, was that they had jumped off a building. Actually, it was because they'd been rejected, I think. So in that case, yeah, he wasn't worth it. But the way that it was phrased was
Not very good phrasing.
But yeah, Ladybug rescues the person, and then immediately, as she's like crying on the floor, Ladybug just goes, "Get up, you stupid girl."
Who is she talking to though? Because let's be real for a minute.
The person who jumped off the building.
Oh.
She saves her and then calls her stupid and then chastises her for, like not getting over, like, a breakup or a rejection, which, by the way, she wasn't at the school, therefore would not have known about. That's another issue, but still. And at the time, the reason I brought them on was because in 2021, I had not watched the series yet. I watched one episode, so I got them there as the experts, and I was like, and then they were just, then both of them at the same time freaked out. I was like, she would never do that. What is going on? And now I'm like, yeah, I understand that she would never do that. That is 100% correct.
That's not how Ladybug works. Except for the couple of times where Ladybug's enraged. But that's always...
Well, yeah. I actually brought this up like off camera as well. But honestly, even the episode where she got bewitched to become enraged, she's still like, yeah, she was insulting to people.
Or it's Chloe
but was still
Bourgeois.
actively
If Chloe
trying to...
Bourgeois was the one that jumped.
Yeah, if Chloe was the one with jump, then
No,
you
even
know.
then. Okay, no. She saved her multiple times.
Okay, depending on the
She
season,
would
if
not
it was
let-
Chloe Bourgeois.
Yeah, if it was Chloe,
What are you talking about? In any season, she would not let her jump.
I
What
don't
do you
know.
No,
mean?
she wouldn't let her jump. She would chastise her for being stupid.
Okay, fine. All right, fine. Yes. Yeah, but in the situation of somebody trying to, end their own life,
The-
at no point in any incarnation
Well, Chloe
would
was trying
that
to
be
do
a
it.
thing that
Chances are it was
happened.
because she wanted more attention because her mom was giving her sister all the attention, or her mom was giving nobody the attention.
That's just sad.
Or just wasn't there at all, depends if she
That's
hadn't
just
shown up at
sad.
some point. Yeah, okay, but but even then, like, that at least invites some level of compassion. Ah. Okay. I don't know. Also, apparently Urban Animation TV just has never seen me before. How? When did you last watch my channel? Because I did a face reveal in 2015.
Really?
How long
Really?
have you been? Yeah, how long have you known about me for? Okay, I did a face reveal in 2015, and then I didn't regularly use my camera until I started streaming, actually. So yeah, I guess most of my videos before like 2019 were mostly no face cam. That's still a significant time, you know. I mean, we just celebrated the Music Girls' 5-year anniversary. That was 2019.
God,
So
that-
yeah,
Jesus.
it's been a significant time. Let's start No Gun Over the Shore live stream. Jacob now ranting. That's a good point. We'll continue. Good morning, Miss Robin. Winking at teachers always works. Oh, good morning. I didn't expect a fire spirit to visit my classroom. What do you want? This is the only time I think they've ever addressed like fire spirits and ice spirits being separated in classes. I guess this might be, you know, a specific power related class, but we haven't actually had that yet. Interesting.
Oh wait, so is the population
Well-
broken up into fire spirits and ice spirits, and there's nothing else?
Well, at first it was fire spirits, ice spirits, and mythic spirits, which were a combination of the two. Then in the middle portion of the series, suddenly the author got some new ideas. I mean, the hidden spirits that were always there the whole time, but no one knew about them, started to show up,
Understood.
and so now we have, now we have different kinds, mainly forest variants. But I believe there were some others that I've just forgotten about now.
Ah, yes, I
Anyway.
understand.
Mm-hmm. You just say snowpucks? I'm living to get a Blueberry Mountain Frappuccino. Hey, I like that drink too. Why is that so annoyed? You sound very annoyed right now. I don't know. Also, by the way, Urban Animation TV, incidentally, I will say, you know, the Gacha community is a surprisingly diverse one, particularly LGBT related, not what you said right now, but yeah, there's plenty of people from all different walks of life as well, the benefits of it. So yeah, don't worry, they're all out there.
Yes, exactly, Prism.
Yeah. Oh, only I can like that drink. Oh wait, hold on. Wait a minute. I have audio effects. What am I doing?
What am I doing? I have audio effects. Only I can like that drink.
Jacob's supervillain era? Question mark.
Jacob's supervillain voice is the Dobby voice.
What? Oh,
I was going to do
I heard Dobby instead of. I'm an idiot.
I did say Dobby.
Oh! No.
No, okay.
Someone
So
set
look,
us up.
there is a clear difference between Dobby and Dobby.
Okay,
Very, very different characters.
okay, but can you blame me for like mishearing someone?
No, I yeah, with an American accent, yeah, that is just it's always a bit of a flip. But I just kind of from the context of supervillains, I interpreted it to be
Hey,
Dobby.
even
You know,
Americans can't
D-A-B-I.
understand what I'm saying half the time.
Neither can the British by the
Okay.
sounds of things.
I get told you sound like you're from Philly, you sound like you're from New York, you sound like you're from Maryland. What?
What?
I mean, that means they don't understand you. That just means they don't know how regional
Well,
accents
they'll
work.
be like, you say this like this, and it sounds like this to me, and I'll be like, okay, but I just said that word. What are you talking about? And they'll be like, no, no, no. You say it
Yeah.
like you're from Philly, and therefore it sounds like this other word, and so I don't know what you're talking about half the time. I'm like, what?
I'd be confused at that too.
Interesting. Yeah, I was telling YouTube about this, but yeah, I got a retake from one of the VAs for the Fallen Angels dub, and I didn't realize that some of the words that they said just sounded like other words, and so I thought the sentence was like misread. But then I realized, yeah, that was just because the actor is Colombian and they had that, and the accent made them different. So yeah, and so I they explained that to me, but then also said like, no, I'll still do it. It's like, wait, no, I don't. I'd like. I didn't mean for that. No. Oh dear.
Like, what word am I saying right now? Pull, pull, pull.
Pull?
Pull, pull, pull.
If we
Pull, pull?
Mhm.
Well, it's from the sounds of things, you're trying to make it sound like there's three
Yeah,
different words
I
in there.
am, because
She
there
is.
is. There are 3 different
Pull,
words.
pull, and pull.
There you are.
3 different words.
And then they're like, no, I can't tell what you're
What's
saying. There's 3 different words there.
Yeah. Hopefully we can work in the future. I can do 40 different voices. I have a few episodes right now for a kid show. Try and count more urban series now. And keep working on my support 100%. Thank you. And yeah, absolutely. If you do want to collaborate on something, my Discord DMs are always open, especially for voice related things. And my username is just Jacob Butter because they got rid of the whole number tags.
I think that was
nonsense.
a good thing
Yeah.
that they got rid of that number tag nonsense.
It basically is defined, but also at the same time, if you have the same username as somebody else, it becomes
That's the only
very
time
difficult.
it becomes a problem.
Yeah, I think I'm the only. Well, I might not be the only Jacob Butter on Discord, but I'm the only one with the green logo, so people know who
I'm
I
not the
am.
only person with my profile picture or
Is
username,
it green
so
or is it yellow?
let's.
It's both. It has it's mostly
But it is
green,
both.
but then it has like different yeah. There's like accents of yellow. What's my sub goal? I don't technically have a sub goal at the moment because after you get 1,000 subscribers and you get 4,000 watch hours, then you can be monetized, and that's that. All the rest, any other sub goal is a vanity project essentially.
Real.
That being said, I am a Dragon Ball fan. I would like to hit over 9,000 at some point. Maybe that would be my new sub goal.
Wasn't your sub goal for a while like 400 and something?
No, that was 4,000 watch hours. That was to get
No, because
monetized.
you made a whole video about a number.
Oh.
Oh well, no. Okay, that was okay. No, that was 496. Yeah, I don't think I made that as an official goal because at that point, at the rate that I was growing, I was going to eventually hit that anyway. But yeah, go on
God.
getting 9K. Yeah, there you go. I've made that official right now. New sub goal over 9,000.
It's over 9,000.
That's so sweet. I wasn't expecting to do such a nice thing. Thank you so much. No problem. Have a good time. Okay, I will give credit. Normally, the different, like, front-facing and side-facing that has been done this series doesn't usually work so well. This image here of the head droop down, probably one of the most convincing visuals in the series at the moment. Maybe that's because what throws people off a lot of the time with these visuals is usually the face, but and how the eyes are placed and everything is all because Gacha's always at a 3/4 angle. But yeah, whatever's going on here is working for me. Fluffy is me when it's Monday. You become Garfield.
Real.
Anger?
What? Yeah, I don't know why this face. Huh? Fluffy, what's going on? Aren't you excited to go on the
Why
trip?
Why do you look angry about that? Why do you look angry?
No idea. Yeah, it's just that I lost my necklace and no one's helping me find it. I can't leave without it.
No,
Wait, what's
'cause
so
that's
special
me
about
right
the
now.
necklace?
Probably sentimental value of some kind. That hasn't been established yet, but I'm just gonna guess it was a gift from someone.
Mm.
Oh, I'll help you find it. It must be around here somewhere. Oh, by the way,
Pretty.
these two are the
Like,
twins I was
evil.
mentioning. Well, these two are the main characters. They're they're the twins of the opposite powers and
Which
whatnot.
is cool and all, but also she
And then-
looks like she's just
Yeah, like she's going through a villain arc right now, which is not what's
Villain
going on.
arc. Oh god.
Hmm.
Everyone loves a good villain arc, totally.
What got me into gacha life? Well, I was on the AFMAL wiki at one point. I used to do a lot of role playing on the forums of the AFMAL wiki. It used to be a fun and games tab specifically for that. Met somebody on there, and after a while we exchanged Discord contacts. His sister also became like I was added me on Discord, but also used to use the same call because they lived together. And they at the time were already using Gacha, and they showed me what it was about. And their videos were chaotic in some very enjoyable ways. But at the same time, it's like, wow, this is a thing where people, this like in video form, making this kind of stuff. Something clicked in my mind. I was like, this has almost infinite potential here. I need to harness this. I must learn the ways. And so I did. I learned the ways. I pressed play, but the music cut out now. When was in a hurry to think about it? And I missed the line. Oh, attention class, real quick. Okay, how does she just have like a much louder voice than Fluffy? Because Fluffy was shouting before, and she's speaking normally. Well, we know what to do now. What were you thinking, leaving this poor girl crying like that? She has lost her necklace, and I expect you to help find it. Hold on.
In the next 20 minutes before you leave.
Thank you.
I started laughing at that.
It reminds me of that episode of Gumball where Nicole is like, "You're gonna clean up
Oh
this
my god,
mess,
no,
and then you're
yeah.
gonna leave." And then
It reminds me of that episode now you mentioned it. Oh
Mhm.
god.
I take it helped you get subs. It actually did. Yes. Mainly that growth, the first part I was mentioned before, where I hit 496. That was actually when I started doing like public VA auditions. But I've been doing gacha before that as well. But yeah, it's interesting because the content I was doing before that got me many views and not many subscribers, and then gacha content nowadays gets me fewer views but more subscribers. The voice effects floor. You're gonna clean up this mess now.
that
Hold on.
seems like a lie.
Is anyone else noticing the music in the background? Or is that just me?
Music. Well, the music is back again. It was playing before, then it stopped, and now
Yeah,
it's
but it went
back.
from lo-fi to that.
I loved you in secret.
Well, yeah,
That one.
you got it. Well, yeah, I would say there's probably not the best choice of genre here, but yeah, they do mix it up.
That's what caught me off guard.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't notice Fluffy was over there.
See, that seems like a lie with that face.
That is the biggest lie ever. Look at that face.
Hmm.
It's clearly a lie.
Yeah. Play some popular games, maybe. I did that, it gave me popularity. Well, you know what? We tried that today and failed miserably. We'll work on that. Start searching. Okay, this is interesting because normally the musical numbers, they tend to show them as somebody singing. We haven't got a musical montage yet, but it does seem like that's the direction this is going in with some of the more abstract visuals from here. Okay,
I'm
hold on.
confused.
So you turn me on like a light switch, but the light turned off.
The light turned off.
Okay, okay. You know, a proposed different visual here. How about there's someone like opens up a door, it's like a storage closet or something. Not sure why it would be there, but imagine if they did. And then, you know, the line, you turn me on like a light switch or whatever, then you flick it, then the lights turn on, you see the actual unit or wherever you are, whichever room you've got entered in, it's not there, you move on. That's how you could do that rather than the lights in the school hall randomly turning off while someone's walking through them.
That's a bit... I don't like that.
Wait, who was host?
That would me. What?
Wait, you're typing in chat? That's confusing. I was like, wait, who is playing host right now?
Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt the flow. So okay, so on Restream, I'm just gonna quickly show people this again for context. So how do I do? Okay, so chat overlay. So what happens is if I type something randomly and I do that, it comes up for us as host. But everyone else, if you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch or Facebook Live, it will come up as whatever my username is on whichever platform it is. Yeah, so that's how that works. Don't need that on the screen.
No, we get rid of that now.
That text is too controversial. Oh, I better I better hide the
yeah.
message. Like switch.
Yeah.
She turned around and around and around.
Yeah. Hold on. Can you check the image for the inspiration this episode has? What? Okay, so Josh sometimes sends me the DMs of like the description, for example, which I forgot to actually put on today. By the way, I forgot to show the screenshot of that. But yeah. Oh, I just see there's 2 new messages. So apparently there was a message to do with the inspiration. Oh, okay. I'll put that on in a second. I need to import the description because I forgot to show that off earlier. Okay. So first of all, yeah, can someone read that while I download Josh's images, please?
Am I gonna have?
Cool,
am I gonna have to do it?
Would you like me to do it? I was just leaving
Yeah.
the floor open.
I'd like you to do it. I'm kind of like not in a position to read from this distance.
Okay, the essence.
It wasn't meant to be a huge deal, honestly.
Well,
Just pick a person next time. We're too awkward.
Yeah.
For this.
because I need to know if I have to get up and actually move back to my PC. I've been charging my phone this entire time watching this from a distance.
The ice and snow spirits are taking a field trip to the forest of snowy lands. The class splits up into groups and they must search for and observe a unique special hidden stone. Wait, maybe that's why they're separated, because it's an ice and snow spirits field trip, by the way. However, Evie doesn't seem to be enjoying the moment since Josh has been communicating with Fluffy the entire time. Evie's act of jealousy has increased. Later, she immediately gets in touch with Josh again until he puts a bad influence on the whole town of Icy Village.
That sounds like he cast a spell of some kind. Like, yeah.
Like, did someone do some magic?
It's like,
or...
yes, bad influence. It's just like stone like in a cauldron or something like that. I don't know.
Okay, Marek, calm
Flyman
down.
and Lakuma or something. Yes. Yes, I, Medic Ishtar, have encountered the best way to spread a bad influence.
Oh god.
I need all of the Odeon, bring me the rest of the
Bring me
ingredients.
the rest of the gummy
Yes, Mr.
bears.
Merrick. Odeon, the ingredients are not comprised of gummy bears. Are you sure, Master Merrick? Yes, I'm sure. I read the inscription correctly. Even if it is in ancient Egyptian.
So you didn't read it at all.
No.
So you don't know if it says gummy
Yeah,
bears? I know it doesn't say gummy bears, Odeon. The ancient Egyptians did not have gummy bears. Could have fooled me. Yes, I know they could have fooled you, but not me.
Not me. Marek Ishtar.
Bakora, help me out here. Honestly, you're both idiots.
Ding 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 ding.
Okay. All right. Anyway, here's the inspiration messages. The inspiration: the music freaks, the action from Encanto in the last scene, well, the musical montage at the end where they rebuild the house. General music video visuals, and the scene in between the MVs, the music videos, was inspired by a VeggieTales episode. Check out the inspiration for a portion of the episode here. I
My
can't
God,
do
I
that right
love
now.
VeggieTales.
You don't need to watch the entire video, just watch the first 12 to 15 minutes. I'll get copyrighted. Because that was the inspiration episode. It was pretty nice using one of my childish shows for this, for a change. And since Music Freaks episode 9 will be out soon, that's how you know how old this is. What do you think will happen in it? It's so nice how Rosie and I are doing back-to-back releases again. That sounds like this has been coordinated, but I don't think Misty Firefox knows Rosie Closey. I think Misty Firefox is just using like the upload schedule of Rosie Closey as a guideline for when to release her own thing. Unless Misty Firefox is actually is better connected than I thought, in which case, good on you. Anyway, thank you for supporting and love the episodes once again. I'm so proud of this progress. I'm so proud of this community. Okay. What else has happened? Okay. I need to read this as Chuckles. What do you call a fly with no wings? A walk.
Why is that funnier in that voice?
It's Chuckles. Everything's funny. It's Chuckles. Okay. Anyway. Okay, you know the worst part about this is the fact that this musical montage is better than the most musical numbers in the show so far. Which, I'm proud of this progress, but it's, kind of misplaced considering, like, the musical numbers themselves should kind of draw the focus.
So who's the guy that keeps popping up in the middle?
Oh, that's Josh. That's the guy who's been communicating.
Ah, yes, communicating.
Ah, yes. Communicating.
Yes, telepathically communicating.
Yes.
She wants you. You want Fluffy. Your sugar boo. Communicating. Any luck, guys? Ah, yes, classic gacha music now. No, I was practically in the cafeteria the whole time and it wasn't there. No, you weren't. You all went to the same locations and posed.
Real.
So I can say, but Jacob, it's abstract
Abstract
visuals. I
visuals.
know, but they placed them in there. It's kind of the implication is they all went. Otherwise, why show it? Wasn't in the bath. Hold on, they got the one character who does not share a gender with the person who lost the necklace to go and check the bathrooms.
Really?
Of all people to do that mission.
Maybe he didn't even check the right bathroom.
I mean, who knows? Maybe the Academy doesn't do gendered bathrooms. We haven't seen any of the characters
Maybe it's all just
do
gender
their
neutral.
business for obvious reasons. Maybe. Yeah. Either that was split by like flaming spirits and ice spirits potentially. I don't know. One bathroom has air conditioning, the
Or
other
he
one
went
doesn't.
to the guy's room.
One bathroom has lava, the other has water.
The toilets have lava instead of water in
I was more thinking the sinks, but pop off.
I was also thinking the same.
Just like, oh yes, gonna wash my hands.
Well, if they're fire spirits, wouldn't it just, not
Should work.
It's not,
That should work.
that should work,
You would
surely.
think so. I do think they have lots of volcanoes on the hemisphere they belong to. I'm gonna guess the southern hemisphere just based on like how the Earth works, but this is not the Earth, so I don't know.
It's magic Earth.
I think I say magic
That's
for a
what I was
second.
expecting to hear.
Why would I say Magica?
Yeah. Because of Magica and Aethera, KW
Oh, right,
series. Yeah.
Oh, I had no idea why I thought that.
I had no idea why either of
It's
you thought
okay.
that.
I appreciate the help, but I guess I'm not going. I lost a piece of jewelry. I can't go on a school trip.
No, because I understand that. I lost my necklace once and I refused to talk to
We
anyone.
found
let
the
alone do
reason,
anything.
the purpose of the jewelry.
Yeah, without it, there could be some problems with my magic, which has never been an issue until.
Okay,
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 sure.
but there's the magic of the twins of difference. Therefore, they are different.
Okay, but
Alright.
unless Dora's pearls also limit her magic in some
Well,
way,
that's
or
kind of what
make it
I
less
was thinking,
unstable.
because she also had a very distinct looking necklace.
Okay, but also so does Evie's sister's name I've forgotten here. Does everyone have one?
Well, if that was the case, then I feel like the explanation would have been redundant.
And look,
Yeah.
Evie's got two of them. Evie is secretly a cataclysmic force of nature. She does double
I feel
repression.
like the pearls, right? That's what the other sister had, right? The twin had pearls as well. I feel like the other thing's
Oh,
decorative.
Fluffy doesn't have. Yeah, Fluffy doesn't have pearls actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But that's it's supposed to be that, but you'll see what it actually looks like in a second because that's just a placeholder prop with an upside down
I
hand
was
as
like,
well.
what is this?
Yeah. Really? Where did you find it? Yeah, that's what it looks like normally.
Ah.
I think it looks a little darker than usual. You're not going to believe this, but it was right by the front doors. Oh yeah, I did randomly stretch when I came in the doors today. I just went,
I call BS.
I call BS.
I don't like this girl.
I reckon she stole it.
I second that.
But then why did she return it just now? Why did she return it then?
Because he
Because-
caused her the distress and she got to watch her in distress, and now she's happy because she got to watch her in distress, and she wants to see her in distress because she messed with the necklace, and she's going to be in distress on the
Okay,
field
but
trip because her
also-
magic's going to be out of whack even with the necklace.
Okay, however, if you think about it, Evie, if she had stolen it, would have likely kept it because that would mean that Fluffy would not be on the trip, but Josh
Or
would. And
she
since
messed
Evie
with
is
the
jealous-
necklace, and therefore Fluffy is going to embarrass herself.
And then Josh will never communicate with her again.
Exactly.
I put a piece of my soul inside of it, and then in about 500 episodes, you would never talk to Josh again.
Well, think
Only
about it.
500?
Separation by force is less useful than separation by choice.
True.
So she's gonna. I feel like if she tampered with her magic, it's still gonna force her in some degree. But I guess from Josh's perspective, it's like a choice. If she ends up being possessed, in that way, then maybe. Not sure if Eve would have the know-how to do that because we barely see how magic operates other than elemental powers.
Does Evie have like earth powers
we'll
or
see.
something?
No, Evie is also an ice spirit. Evie was designed and made before the earth spirits became a thing, even though she looks more like an earth spirit now than an ice spirit. Now, how did it get there? Oh, I was just getting some fresh air
That
outside.
is
for
not a
you, and I just
relevant
saw it there.
answer.
Yeah, and also, yeah, everyone was looking for it, so I don't even know. There is there is an episode of Music Freaks, I guess, to talk about the inspirations of this, in where one character loses his laptop, and they go back to the mall and try to retrace their steps and find it, and then the end cliffhanger is someone goes like, "Sean, we found your laptop." Outro plays. Next episode, what happened? Oh, I just took it. Yeah, I wanted to make music like you, and then it's like, oh, well, that's resolved. Okay, on to the next part. Now I know those episodes were written as one singular part, but wow, what a jarring split.
Oh my.
Now I can still go on the trip.
Seeing Prism's message there, she's so
Yeah.
girl boss gaslight gatekeep. Oh god. I
I
don't know
sup-
what that's
I-
in relation
yeah,
to, but love it.
No, from the plan before, when she's like lying apparently.
Yeah.
So that's like thing. Anyway,
Hey, look, the best villains are the girl boss
When the world is
gaslight
correct.
gatekeepers.
Girl boss gaslight gatekeep.
depends. Depends.
Mean girls,
let's
hello.
go. Okay, Mitzi from iCarly. Hello.
Who is that?
Oh my god, not Mitzi.
Not exactly.
Okay, but I feel like Freddy, girl boss gaslight gatekeep sometimes.
Actually, no, he got gaslit. There was a whole episode themed around gaslighting, where the whole point was that he assumed that well, he got tricked immediately into dressing up as a clown for one day. So the whole episode he decides he's never going to believe anything ever again. And so when he finds out that Sam has a twin sister, he's like, no, this
he never believes that.
This is definitely not you. Yeah, exactly. And so, and the thing is that they're never shown on screen together. So you think, oh, is Sam just messing with him, going on a date and such, and potentially has no idea about anything. Then, as soon as Faye leaves with the last scene, she appears in the elevator like 2 seconds later, and then just. So yeah, that happened.
I think I
And then she's
definitely
never
thought
seen
that
again.
was Sam.
Yeah, see, so it's like you were gaslit as well.
No, I
Yeah.
still think it was Sam. I think Sam just played it really well.
She played it so well, she cloned herself and shut up in an elevator in the final scene.
exactly.
Yeah,
Is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
Sam just played it really,
She
really
just-
well.
She just jumped out of a window and managed to make it in the elevator. I don't fucking know. I didn't watch the episode. I mean, I didn't even know.
No, she was like, they were like both on either side of Carly at
Oh.
the end.
Oh,
see them
I don't,
together.
maybe I never got to the end of the episode.
It's one of these
I never
members
watched the
dipped the main
episodes, you know.
characters in panko batter. Thank you for the $5 as well, but yeah, fine, dip them in panko batter, sure. I don't even know what that is. And done with that chapter. Finally, that was so long. Much like this video.
Yeah, this video's been an hour long.
Yeah, Emily is definitely going to become a year older during this.
Wait, how many
we're
hours
like a
ahead
quarter of
of
the
you
way through.
are you right now?
It is currently 11:05 here,
Okay, so
so
it's
4.
I
Yeah.
couldn't remember if it was
Yeah.
4 or 6.
Yeah, it's 4 right now, and then it'll be
Yeah.
5
Back
once
to
we have
5
daylight
eventually.
savings, and then on the other end it'll be 6.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm surprised I haven't started reading it yet. Kaden, are you serious? You have to get it read by tomorrow. I suggest doing that now.
Gives Hermione.
Hermione, as in Harry Potter Hermione? Or...
Yes, it's giving
Oh,
Hermione.
that's real.
No, it gives Hermione from The Tempest by William Shakespeare. Of course, Harry Potter Hermione.
Wait, is there a Hermione
Wow,
in
okay.
Shakespeare?
Okay.
Yeah, that's where the name comes from.
Oh.
Yeah. There's a Hedwig in Shakespeare as well. I forget which, might also be The Tempest. Forgot.
What is that?
Oh my, you better get on a roll. Tyler, quiet. Hey, is everything okay, Dora?
Dora, the explorer.
Explorer.
Boo. Boo.
Hey, you can't
Also,
do
is
well.
Blondie also a fire spirit?
I'm I'm guessing
No,
so.
Blondie's
Yeah, I
a
think
He's
blonde.
so.
wearing all
spirit.
green.
Yeah, but he's also genetically, look at him, he's got all warm colors and such. Apart from his
I'm
eyes,
like,
I
his
suppose.
eyes are purple.
Nah, Blondie is the blonde element.
Thanks, Shani.
I had a joke.
Yeah, I'm
there,
fine.
but,
Hoping
you know.
hoping he's all right there. It came to my mind for a second. Yeah. Water, earth, fire, blonde.
All four nations live in harmony until the
Blonde
blondes
is
did
missing
something
the brain
stupid.
cell.
That's why all the monks are bald, because they've lived in blonde nation. And yes, you're right. We do need to have a chat about this this thing for sure. Anyway, nothing is alright there. Get her mind for a second. Oh, Rico, of course. You know, I feel like us as confident fire spirits shouldn't talk about him anymore. No. What? As confident fire spirits, we should not discuss a friend of ours. What? Anyway.
Winky face.
Yeah, I don't know. I can talk about him all I want, Kaylin. That should have a comma. Rico is my boyfriend now.
Is Rico not Blondie?
No, Tyler is Blondie.
Oh.
Yeah. I understand you, Dora. That's because
Oh yeah, Tyler's Blondie.
I gotta go. Esther wants me in the library in 3 minutes. Yeah, definitely giving Hermione, always running off to the library.
Real.
Well, we should get back inside too. Lunch break is just about over. Oh, come on, I don't want it to end. Please, can I stay? Sure, but read that chapter. Come on, kid. That line was on that wasn't on long enough.
2 seconds.
Just tell the teacher I'm not feeling good or something. I want to stay here and get more
That's giving
food.
Ron.
From
That's
where?
giving
The
Ron.
bench behind you?
That is giving Ron.
Well, it's giving movie
Yeah,
Ron for
movie
sure.
Ron, not book
Will
Ron.
you stop eating? Best friend is missing.
Literally just turn around and be like, Harry, you're covered in blood.
Why is he always covered in blood? Yeah.
That's a very valid question. Why is he always covered in blood?
Well, we know. We see
Yeah,
what he's
it's the
doing
thing.
half the time.
I know, but I don't like the fact he's always covered in blood. It's weird.
Skill issue.
What? But skill issue on who? On Harry for always being covered in blood, or Shiny for not coping
Shiny.
with
Oh.
it? Okay.
No, because I said
Alright.
no.
Anyway, first of all, I'm not going to lie to her. Second of all, if you want more food, how about we get something at the vending machine on the way into the next class? I'm in for it. Cool. That's the end of that musical track, I guess. No nice fade. Fine.
No. Why would we ever?
Well, yeah. What is it that we're exactly doing here? I mean, you all wanted to be on this trip. I thought we would have been told by now. Miss Robin said for us to search for the sapphire snowstone and just observe the beauty of the
I'm
forest.
sorry, so they're after one particular stone and looking at the forest.
Yeah, they said looking for gems plural before. So, are there multiple stones? I don't know.
Hmm.
Is she grading us on this, or? Oh no, it's just Philip's exploration. Don't worry.
So what's
So a
what's the
school
point of
trip
going
with
on
us.
it?
Nothing. You get out of school.
Other than getting out of school for a day and getting a day to do nothing, what do you actually get out of that?
Yeah. Oh wow, Fluffy just grew. What? Just shot up there. Well, we got a nice music transition. This is FAFSA. You know what? That is very true. I should have known. It says here that the sapphire snowstone has been ranked as a high average, which means it is almost rare to find. It's not quite rare, but it's almost rare. But there's so many beautiful ice and snow stones. Point to one of them on the screen right now. How can we tell which one is the sapphire stone? It appears that the sapphire stone is round with a dark blue color to it.
Really?
I will say for the record, there are different types of sapphires, but the most common sapphire that people know is the one that is blue. Mostly because sapphire is like a shade of blue as well as a stone. Might just be beautiful out here. I'm excited for us to be on break soon. Oh no, they're doing a joint walking cycle. This may mean that we end up seeing some body horror. Let's see. Oh no,
my
they're
God,
fine
those
this time.
eyes. Ah!
Wow. Misty Firefox has actually improved. No longer do you see the disembodied heads, and they're actually going up and down. You know, there are a couple of things this episode made me think, oh yeah, there is actually some progress to be proud of, like Misty Firefox said in the inspiration thing. The story still makes absolutely no sense and is written terribly, but you know, at least something's improving. We should all go on a little getaway trip to somewhere we've never been to before. And if you have a minute, why don't we go talk about it somewhere only we know? Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Wait, here's a dark blue stone. Could it be the one we're looking for? That is a dyed potato.
That's it?
Again, I know that
Dyed
they're using Gacha
potato.
prop, so it's not gonna look. Yeah. No, that is what it is in Gacha Life or Gacha Club. I mean, in Gacha Club that is a potato that has been dyed.
Blue.
Yeah,
It is
yeah.
not able to be consumed.
I feel like it could be darker.
Yeah.
Potentially. No, that's not it. I forgot to mention that it's very small. That one is a little big. Okay, yeah, again, big or small are relative terms. So what are we basing this on?
Well, this is big.
I guess. Also, kind of distracting to have like Josh's freckles like over the top of his tears.
Oh, are those tears? I thought it was just like freckles on his eyelids.
His eyes just start melting. Oh my goodness.
Something like that.
Anyway, Josh, I might have found it. Come here. Oh, it's not just this is for them, right? There are like other ice spirits in this academy, right? It shouldn't just be them. Josh, hey! That's what her name was. Lila. Forgot. Lila, he won't listen to me. I don't know what to tell you, Evie. Hey! I'll yell louder. Hey, Josh!
Hey,
Causes an avalanche. Notice me!
Notice me, Josh!
Evie, shh, go move away quickly from the mountain. I refuse! Not until I get the attention I deserve! I am staying right here until Josh notices me, and nothing is gonna.
Yes, we approve of avalanche.
Oh god.
The statue is like uncovered, like in a frozen state, like 1,000 years later, still in the same
The
position.
same position of yelling.
No, it's been like 70 years, not 1,000, and then like old man Josh comes back to see if he can find the body of his old friend now that global warming got to the point where like, everything is melting anyway. So
And
it's
they
like,
just see it,
"Oh,
and they're
yes."
just like yelling. Well, yelling.
I see you. Oh, I see you. I noticed you.
It only took 70 years.
Yeah, it's like it close up, like a single tear appears on like Evie, then it fades, it cuts to black. End of independent short film.
Yes.
They're not even in the same backgrounds. Like they're not remotely close to each other. The thing you can do with backgrounds is that in order to make them move, you have to resize them so that they're larger than the actual frame. By that very nature, it means that there's more to the other side that you're not using currently, which means you can just use the two extremes of the background if you wanted to make it look like they're in the same location. Every time you say Eevee, I think of Eevee.
And every time I hear
That's
Eevee,
fair.
I think of Eevee from Descendants.
Yeah.
I see.
Just
What did I miss? An avalanche almost got caused. Missing frame there. That's how you know it has been pre-rendered, by the way. If there's like a frame that cuts out, but only the background cuts out and the characters in the front are still perfectly fine. Yeah. Someone spend some time with once in a while. I missed a message because I had a private chat up. Well, I think I want my cookies now.
Does he just have her cookies?
hey, why
I
does he
guess,
just take
maybe.
the cookies? Hey, talk to me!
Hey! Okay, this is the last straw. I've had enough.
No, you know what would be really funny during
I
that
can't even
scene?
stay.
If Snow just
Mhm.
fell off the trees on top of her.
Mhm.
That would really
Yeah.
funny.
Wait a minute. Proposed Ladybug episode. She gets akumatized, becomes Avalanche, the supervillain, and actually causes an avalanche to try and get everyone away from Josh. See, Maya, you asked before how that series ran on for so long. It's because the episodes write themselves. That's why.
Yeah.
Evie, where are you going? Evie!
Oh, she doesn't seem happy.
She's off to find an ice stone to become Glacier.
And then Josh will notice her.
Yeah. Eve was the rest of your group. I think she's in the name of jealousy. Am I right?
No, you're wrong.
What? No, you're that's not a
very
sentence,
wrong.
so no, you're not right. You know, when Josh was your childhood friend, he still is, and you told me he likes Fluffy more. Yeah, tough one, huh? What? Huh? I think she's trying to bully her right now, but just isn't. Peak voice acting. She runs into the Akuma.
Yes.
Yeah, she's like, Akumatize me!
Avalanche, I am Hawk
Yeah, whatever.
Moth.
I'm taking this power. I'll do whatever you want.
Your childhood friend has not noticed you. Well, I will give you the power to demand everyone's attention. And then at the end of the mission, like, well done, Avalanche. Now, where are the miraculous of Ladybug and Cat Noir? Yeah, about that. Let me just dig through the snow for a bit first.
My
They're like,
God,
wait, you what?
That's every weather storm episode.
No, because then he's there like, wait, you what? Just imagine they somehow
Well, he
lose their
wants to
power as well because they were under the snow for too long.
You want to defeat them, right? Well, yes. Have you seen them around recently?
Okay, but what about the miraculous?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
but so say in theory they get buried by an avalanche and he tries to cataclysm it. Is it going to only work on a single water molecule?
One single flake of snow.
Or like, does it destroy the entire avalanche?
Oh my god. Yeah, the entire layer of snow just vanishes.
Exactly. I'm like, does this like
That would be hilarious. Like Avalanche the supervillain is like surfing on the avalanche to like go down or something. Then as everything vanishes, starts tumbling down
exactly?
the hill. Ladybug is like, well, I was going to Lucky Charm, but I don't know.
No, she just gets a lucky charm and she gets a shovel. She gets a blooming shovel.
Yeah.
She's like, what's that supposed to do against an avalanche?
Time to de-evilize, I guess.
Half the time, they're not even a
Right?
sign.
Yeah, Miraculous Ladybug. My bones. Oh, okay, fine. Miraculous Ladybug. Ah! I'm healed.
I'm back. The guy just gets crushed by a car. Miraculous Ladybug. I'm alive again.
Well, she has. That's a major spoiler. I'm going to shut up.
Okay, fine. Okay.
Mid-sentence, this is a bad idea.
Yeah. At some point they do acquire powers that would help them in the snow, but that's enough. That's all I'll say for people who haven't seen it. You know, they have a way around it that would not involve them freezing to death or cataclysming an entire layer of snow. But it's funnier to
But
think that they don't.
also, if they did cataclysm a snowstorm, like, can you cataclysm a sky? Or, I mean, a cloud?
No,
Uh,
I wouldn't think so.
Probably. I think one singular cloud. Yes.
Okay, but it's not a cloud
just-
made up
there's
of
just
a
like a-
bunch
just
of
like-
different
just
water
like a gap.
molecules, generally, along with other things. But, like, for example, a rain cloud.
Isn't everything made up of a bunch of everything else?
Yes.
Yeah, but, like, there's separation.
Yeah. The question is where do you draw the line?
That's a very. Wait, can he cataclysm the Earth? Hold up, can he cataclysm the ground? Like, I think I think we've seen him cataclysm the ground, and I think he just makes a crater or something.
Yeah, he's make.
But also,
Yeah,
like,
it's got like a
if you
little
think
brain.
like a fully powered,
or
like
just
grown,
or just Flag can do it.
yeah, I'm like Tiki makes a giant cookie the size of the Earth, the one time.
Yeah.
That's definitely what I'm
God.
picturing here.
All right. KW says he can. I'll take your word for that. Anyway. Yeah, exactly. Whatever you just said. And I don't even know what to say about this. Just leave me alone. What just happened?
Huh?
Oh, I thought the download messed up or something. I thought I didn't have the
Was that
full
Olivia
file.
Rodrigo? Did I just hear the beginning of an Olivia Rodrigo song?
I think it might have.
I don't know, but I care more about the black frame of nothingness. Also, why? Hold on. Where do just cut to like in her bedroom? Oh, this might be the start. Of
Oh
the
my
musical
god! Wait,
number,
this makes
actually.
perfect sense. I kinda wanna throw my phone across the room, cause all I see are girls
one.
good to
Okay,
be
okay.
true.
I threw my phone across the room once.
Okay. Which, by the way, already terrible lyric start because nothing about this implied anything to do with the phone until this
Okay,
point.
but it makes sense. The song makes sense. All I see are girls too good to be true.
No, the song makes sense in isolation, but that first bit here has nothing to do
Oh
with
my
anything.
god, I love Olivia Rodrigo.
You know, is this part of the
Also,
Olivia
to be honest,
Rodrigo song?
I tell you what, the song that I would have picked for this point, Jealous by BB Rexa. You know, it has it in the title already. Go on, throw it across the room. You know you want to. Oh, okay, I guess he's not going to. Fine. It's still not pre-rendered. You can tell that she's like growing in size, but at a different rate to the background again.
Big bodies.
Ads. Enjoy the ads while they last, because I'm not gonna be able to monetize this video after this.
You
Yeah.
weren't able to
so,
monetize it after that first song with words, I'm
Yeah, I
pretty
was
sure.
gonna say you weren't able to monetize it then because that one's
Yeah.
yeah.
I guess the ads are going to them. By the way, it's very uncommon to see like the foregrounds that are used in Gacha Club, because Gacha Club has a lesser known feature, which is if you go on the backgrounds page, there's actually a whole separate tab called foregrounds. There's only like 2 pages or so of there, and most of them are, let's face it, useless. But some of them, you do get things like this that are actually kind of intriguing in some ways. Yeah. All right. Everyone hide your eyes and duck for cover. Yeah, Ghosty has the PTSD from the other musical numbers in this
Okay, but this doesn't look
in
bad.
this series.
I do not mind this.
Right now.
Yet. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
it's an Olivia
Well,
W.
normally I'd say give it time, but honestly, this episode has been impressive me in some visual ways. So you never know. Y'all guess me the chat. Oh my god, it's me.
Yeah, isn't Olivia for song?
What just happened there? I combat the vision and immediately it glitches out. Cool.
Comparison. Slowly, I think.
Okay, and you know what? Actually, you know what? I'll give credit again. Well, I'll give credit to Ghost as well for now equaling like $30 a mission, so that in total. Thank you so much. But I'll give credit also to when there's 2 harmonies right now that I think are going on, and that's why she split like that and then faded. You know what? It's little touches like that I like in abstract visuals, where it doesn't become so distracting. It seems, yeah, again, lots of improvement here. And if you like the animation parts, like again, you can do that with mostly the cycles already, but hey, it's something new. Oh no, there's the arm. There's the arm. Okay.
What the?
There's the arm. Yeah, so the arm started off like over here, then it like bent backwards and is now trying to realign itself. Oh no.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I'm so
This is what we're used to. This is what we're used to here. And the shoulder's still looking the other direction too.
How can you even see that? All I see is the heart, and then I can't just like focus.
Yeah, I can't focus past the heart either.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, in Gacha Life 2, I had to spend a lot of time trying to align characters' shoulders and making new custom poses, so I'm tuned into that now.
Mm.
Okay, by the way, you know what? I'll give credit here as well. The right yaw. You don't get that all the time in Gacha. And also, freak, don't succeed. Honestly, I'm going to say, please do succeed. Succeed at reassigning your arm. Yeah.
Anyone else? Jealousy,
Loser. On my planet, I'm known as a bit of a loser, Eddie.
You know full well after this, we're just going to keep singing this song, right?
Oh, 100%.
Well, there's like half a video left,
Great!
so...
Great!
Started following me.
I'm a whole look. Yeah, well, I mean, he's not following you at the moment. You're following him. Well, not in this shot, you don't.
Can't see anything.
What are you talking about? It's like saying, like, I look up on the faces of the crowd. He was like, what?
Happy for them, but then again, I'm not. Just cool vintage clothes and vacation photos. I can't stand it.
You know, okay, doing a panning shot, nice idea. But you have to time it so we can actually see the thing for more than like a single frame. It's like, vintage clothes, gone. Vacation photos, gone. All right, then. Sure. Okay. My GF loves Olivia Rodrigo. Well, this is the episode for her, apparently. Yeah. And not
Olivia
for KW.
Rodrigo is so amazing.
Olivia Rodrigo is also so relatable for some reason.
That's like her entire branding, from what I've understood.
It is her entire brand.
For real. It's the entire branding.
Mm-hmm. Interesting background, actually.
Comparison is killing me
Oh, okay. So here's another thing. So here is another thing about these videos, that for the choruses, for a lot of them, with one exception, I think, Misty Firefox just like reuse the same animation again, but also applies new filters. So if you thought the filters were distracting already, you see nothing yet. There's just an ambulance behind her or something trying to get past. Ah, faceless, eyeless freaks. I should have brought the bingo card out.
Real.
See, you saw the arm there that
Yeah.
time.
I did.
Ah. Yeah, I guess that does make sense with the jealousy line there, but again, there were other options. Oh my goodness. Again, these filters, they get worse with every... Is there a bridge in other chorus of this song?
I lost track of where we are.
Same here.
What? Okay, we just finished the second verse right now. On the second chorus.
I don't even know you.
It's one
Yeah, they're not actually dating at the moment, I think.
Jealousy, all I say is when I should be. Comparison.
So it does seem like, you know, because that chorus changes the lyrics, then it seemed like Misty Fox was forced to get out of a conversation and actually give us some good like brand new visuals, like properly synced up and everything. Yeah, again, as far it still has a few of the FAFSA isms, but at the very least, it does seem like this might be one of the best music video we've seen so far. But karaoke session. Yeah, while the original track is playing. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I just realized I spelled how come wrong.
Real.
What? Oh. Where? Oh. How come?
I thought that was one word until I'm reading it and I'm like, this doesn't read right.
It doesn't read right. Maybe because it doesn't English very well.
Not.
English doesn't English very well there.
You know, I rarely ever see a purple light in something. The one is more purple lighting, like that. If anything, you think about the kids that do know you, like your childhood friend, for example. Again, another reason why this song does not match at times.
Is any song perfect if not written for the script?
Well, it depends. Sometimes you do get jukebox musicals that actually do. Well, I think the way that they get away with it in stuff like Moulin Rouge, for example, is because they make medleys out of them and like cut out the parts that don't work. It's one of those things. That's a consistent problem with all of these sequences, including Music Freaks. It comes with the territory. But I still gotta critique it because it's still a problem. I have the Kind Master logo in the corner as like but it's been multiplied because the effect's been duplicated.
Anyone else?
Oh well, her shoulders got fixed.
Yeah, popped it back into place.
Because I was shimmying as well. It's like, yeah, finally, I guess this works now. I have broken my bones. It's killing me slowly.
I think too much about the bones needing fix. Please, someone fix these bones.
About my internal bleeding.
Someone please fix these bones. Rabbit pee. No more.
There's blood coming out of my
There's
nose.
blood coming out of
and
me.
also here, and also here.
No, just
Everywhere.
there's blood coming out of me. Oh.
See, you know, parody musicals are also something that can be nice in this context. At some point, I want to write a parody musical in some way. Maybe a Gacha series, but again, Siren Story comes first because that's original.
I have something else that should take priority. It would be easier.
Yes.
The Pitch Perfect 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
like
well.
that.
Hmm. Oh my goodness! Wait a minute. I've rarely ever written barely written any Minecraft parodies. I haven't released any. They might have a whole notebook out them when they were like at their peak, and then only released like one original Minecraft song, and then that's it. So I kind of missed the whole Minecraft parodies. You know, apex of popularity. A Minecraft parody
Among Us
musical
musical?
could be an interesting idea. No,
Look at the chat.
Among Us musical?
I'm surprised no one's done that yet. I think I mentioned this in the past that I'm surprised that Among Us musical has not happened.
Could you imagine an Among Us musical in Among Us VR?
Yeah, because well, it's because well, we talked about this at some point, and like yeah, like the idea of Among Us does lend itself to a musical quite nicely. I mean, just our CG5, but
Just
but
as
yeah,
CG5.
whether or not yes. Anyway, who do you think are watching the show? There's awkward talking vegetables. Ah, so this is where the VeggieTales thing comes in. Which means we're in between music videos right now, so there's going to be one other song after this.
Random Encounters did do that, KW. You were right. Random Encounters did
There you
do
go.
that.
See?
I totally forgot they did that. Because they did musicals for so many
Yeah,
different games. Oh, I love
Ah,
I
okay.
love the music. It's amazing.
Fair enough. You think of watching that show, The Awkward Talking Vegetables, going to give you nightmares. That's early CG for you. Excuse me? I think a girl like me can handle it. Besides, I think they are pretty cool. Like the little asparagus with the hat is so cute, and the cucumber has a great sense of humor. I don't have the close with the characters. This is creepy, and the songs make me cringe a lot. I don't like them. Try the annoying orange.
Real.
Wow, I guess since you had a stressful day during the trip, I'll let you watch 30 more minutes.
Is that mom or something?
Ah, yes. No, that's the only other
The
oldest
only ever
sister,
oldest
remember?
in the
Ah,
house.
yes.
That's so sweet of you, thanks. Alright, Evie, it's time to go to bed. No, come on, Lion, it's gonna be 4 minutes. I've been really enjoying
Only
this
4 more
moment.
minutes?
Just get to the end of the episode like a normal
Literally.
person.
Yeah.
Girl, I really don't want to put you at risk of having nightmares. She already has been. Like, why would 4 minutes matter in terms of... Anyway, I want you to have sweet dreams. Okay, your butt up the stairs, please. KW is like, do not diss VeggieTales, someone hold me back. Again, early CG. I feel like any close-up of any early CG, anything is going to get that
No,
reaction.
VeggieTales was amazing.
Okay, you know what else was amazing? Shrek, but used some of the close-ups that people have found from Shrek. Certain freeze frames. Oh my. Oh me, oh my.
I've realized I like a lot of shows that end in tail. Fairy
Okay.
Tale, Dragon
Interesting.
Tales, Reggie Tales.
Mermaid Tales by F now, I
Yes.
guess, probably.
Was Royal Tales a thing?
That was a good one.
Yes.
Yes, a Royal Tale as well.
I was like,
yeah.
that was good.
Okay.
What in the name of...
Yeah, wait a second. Go back. I need to show. Okay, I was trying not to rewind this episode, but I need to show this. Okay, so there's the image here. By the way, I'm guessing we're inside of her nightmares right now. But go just point out. Look at the picture.
It's normal.
No, it blinked.
It blinked and
So
went
yeah,
evil.
it's not. It's so yeah. It wasn't just a screenshot. It was. Actually, it could have been multiple screenshots. But what I'm guessing is that yeah, it was like on a video track, and that was actually possibly rendered separately. Maybe the only pre-rendered thing that has been done so far. And now we have this. So yeah, you know what? Again, some very subtle but nice visual upgrades. You know what ruins it right now? That's not nightmare songs at all.
Well, it could be. It's giving clown vibes a little. Like, I know it's not.
Come with me, and you'll be in the world of your imagination.
Yeah, exactly.
I had to sing more as Chuckles.
Okay, but how would VeggieTales?
I told you long ago on the road, I got what they
How would
waiting for.
VeggieTales cause a nightmare like that, though?
The mutant girl tails. You know what? Go with a tail.
Oh,
That's
the
that
tail
exists.
thing.
Well, it's TAIL, but you know, close enough.
I forget. Is fairy tale spelled tail or like a tail?
I think
Oh
it's
no.
TALES.
No, fairy tale is
Or
TAIL. My bad.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I have
Why?
no
That was
Why?
idea.
TALE.
I have no
Okay.
idea why it's called fairy tale. I'm like, what?
Go with the Tail's my favorite gacha series ever. A series with one singular episode. Yeah, but what an episode it
Hey,
was.
for a while,
Such an original story as well.
for a while, AW Alpha Witch Academy was definitely my
Yeah.
favorite gacha when it had one episode out.
Hey, well, guess what? Now it has 2 episodes out.
Exactly.
Hopefully that didn't ruin
You know,
it
the
for
second
you.
episode ruined everything.
The second episode just tanked the whole thing.
No, I just don't remember any of it anymore.
That's yeah, fair.
It's been so long.
It has been. I do want to get back to that one. If anything, that's probably a much more mellow project than the Mutant Girl at this point. But yeah, we have other projects to get going before I start messing on with Gacha again. What could be happening? This is so uncomfortable. I know, right? No, the complete silence is even worse than the lo-fi. Josh, what are you doing here? Evie, I just wanted to give you an apology. All you have to do is trust me. Trust me. Trust me.
the person who just walked into your room without even knocking, without even seeing if he was allowed, without even asking.
Shiny, have you not read Twilight? This is romantic now.
Then someone do that to me.
Hold up, there's someone in my closet. Oh, it's an ice spirit. He's a snow spirit. Urza, over here, also
I thought it was
pro fighting.
Ezra.
It's Ezra.
What's up? Ezra, this is Evie, my childhood friend. I thought this was part of the nightmare. I thought this was like a projection of Josh, but I guess
Was
not.
he living in her closet?
Yeah, I don't get this.
Why was he in the closet?
I mean,
to begin
so,
with?
like
Is
the
he
new
gay?
spirits, as much as I complain about, as much as yeah, I was gonna make that joke too. As much as I complain about the new types of spirits like emerging out of nowhere and just kind of like inserting
That one
themselves
quite
in the
literally
story, which by the way, none of those new spirits have actually showed up at all in this episode. So you know that shows how useful they were to the plot. But yeah, this time the same thing happening with a type of spirit that already exists is kind of weird because you think they'd have a already established presence in the world, and it's not just like they're emerging as like the lone ambassadors for their entire species. Oh, okay, playing red flag. Okay, yeah, all right, I'll play it. One moment, where is it? Here we go.
Oh my god. What was that?
Have you never seen Red Flag before?
No.
Oh, I have.
Alex Myers, yeah.
I've seen Red Flag before.
You know what I really want to know who... No, sorry, you know... my bad, I forgot. Punctuation. Just have to imagine it exists. You know what? I really want to know who you are and why you were in my closet, huh? Even when I try, it doesn't work. Just have like random ha at the end. This is Toy Was So. Did Toy Was So write this? That explains a lot, actually. Red flag, they are so bad. Red flag, don't you ever come back. I'm more scared to begin with, and it would be a lot more peaceful if we just leave. It would be a lot more peaceful if the dubstep kind of, you know, to decide tone down the background. Shh, by the way, we can't make any sounds. This is the middle of the night. I'm so tired. I need to specify this. Also, there's other people in the house. We don't want to wake them. Why? Calm down, Evie. Are you really scared? Yes, a stranger appeared from my closet. And also you. Yes, I'm scared.
Yeah, a stranger just came out of the closet and said, I'm gay.
Now we got good music. Yeah, even if they said I'm gay, that would still be like,
I'd be like, ah, good for you, but ah!
It's like,
I pointed at my
oh wait,
wardrobe the entire time.
this would be a really good Tom Scar sketch, actually. You know, of like, the other classic setup where like someone thinks there's a monster somewhere, and then but no one believes them every time that they disappear. Yeah, they just take like the rattling in the closet for like rule of threes, and on the third try, when the parent no longer believes the child anymore, suddenly it's like, I'm gay.
Good for you, but ah.
Oh my goodness! Someone get that idea to Tom Scar for Pride Month.
Yes.
Are you scared of me? Yes, really. Anti-clown spray. Ah! I thought now was the time. That's mistaken. Ah! Okay. Well, I sort of was just a few minutes ago, until you guys showed up. Oh yeah, sure, until they showed up, things were perfectly fine. You don't need to be scared of anything. You wanted to talk to me all day, so here I am. Hold on, if you knew that, why didn't you just say, hey, Fluffy, can you give me a second, please? You know, my other friend, Evie, who I've known since childhood, and I have a deep appreciation for, wants to interact with me somehow. So yeah, can I give me like 5 minutes?
You don't know, maybe
None of that.
maybe
No.
him and Fluffy have a thing.
What they do, but at the same, but that
Maybe
doesn't
Fluffy
mean you
gets
can't.
really jealous.
Well, that sounds like a
We
Fluffy
made this
issue.
reference before. Yeah, we made that would be a Fluffy issue in that
issue,
case, but
but
we did discuss this at the start of the stream. Hi, Vanilla Bunny. That's so thoughtful and sweet. No, it's not. He ignored you for an entire day. It only came now because he felt guilty. And I was a little frightened because I was watching this show with talking vegetables and have big awkward eyes and do too many close-ups. Question: why not show like a shadow of the VeggieTales or import an image of them and then do a close-up that way to show what you're talking about? You know, like that was part of the nightmare, not just having a random photo. It was an impressive effect, don't get me wrong, but if you're trying to write the VeggieTales, it has no correlation. I don't know. It's the only thing in the show that gives me the creeps. CKW, the only thing. Other than that, the show seems to be fine. But this is the only thing is to do with the close-ups. I feel the same way we used to watch it when we were little. I still do now. Wait, so he doesn't. So Evie described VeggieTales to him like he didn't know what it was, but now we find out that they both watched the show together as children. Why would he need a synopsis or a description of it if he already knew about it and you knew, Evie, that he knew?
And if she knew that he knew that he knew that.
This kind of seems like, this is why I say when people don't write scripts for these videos, it seems like Misty Firefox got to that point, did a synopsis, and then, I don't know, had to go do homework or something, and then came back and forgot where she was before, and didn't check the footage. Except no, because there's an ad in post-production. Like these are like captions that are added in the video project, so that can't be what's happening. So what the heck? One positive though, I love the lighting reflection from the windows and everything. Completely natural. I think a little song might cheer you up before bed. It's a bit confusing. Oh wait, it's FAFSA, of course. This is the new song. Hush, little Evie, don't say a word. Being scared of close-ups is quite absurd. You've been scared and I don't know how, but VeggieTales can't harm you now. There you go.
Except they can.
Just like puts a tomato in front of her.
No, just throws one at her face.
Oh no.
God.
But I think I'll wait until tomorrow. So you said a song before bed would help, but you're gonna wait until tomorrow? Does she have to stay awake this whole time? Yeah, sure. Have fun with your nightmares. You know, enjoy that. I'll sing something for you when you no longer need it. Oh, what a gentleman. I have some duties tonight. What duties? You're both students. What? No way. I think a song will help you for better before bed. He just said that. Ugh. There was no script. There is no script for this video at all. And what's bizarre is that you can go back and check in the timeline, so you... Well, I really gotta go, but I'll see you tomorrow. It's just not gonna indulge. It's like, well, okay, bye. Evie, I hate to tell you, but I don't think Josh is worth it, honestly. That whole, like, cast a bad influence thing on people, that's
Real.
kind of reigning true right now.
He is.
I would throw
worth
Larry
it.
Boy at her, go close with him. I don't know who that is, but I'm just gonna imagine it's VeggieTales character, so, Just sing the song, please. Okay, you probably won't realize this, but we have achieved a lot since we first met. Yes, because you've grown as physical people. Because you were children when you first met, so yes, you've achieved a lot in your lives in general. What?
It was just like magic.
Just brought her outside for this.
I mean, it was just like
When
magic.
your hips came crashing.
He took her
What?
outside.
What is
with
this
magic.
song?
It was just like magic.
And her hips crashed down from the
Yes.
sky. We didn't see the landing.
My hands done in the paint with passion. It was planets meeting.
Okay, you know what? I'll give credit for the backgrounds here. Trying to do, and actually, I think this is the best back face that I've seen in anything for quite some time.
There were angels calling and more free falling than I believed in.
I love how auto-tuned this is as well. It's like a let me sing you a lullaby. Hush, little baby, don't say a word.
Yeah, memories like freight trains hit me. I replay to keep you with me. Better to have had than not at all.
Okay, I'll be perfectly honest. You know, something happened between last episode and this one where suddenly, you know, hey, this looks horrifying. Let's make it not that.
We were chasing stars.
Yeah, but you're filming the snow. God. How difficult is it to show the stars in this frame?
The county lines, two imperfect pieces, with our fingers intertwined, and I would do it all
Your fingers aren't. You could have just had them hold.
again. Knowing I'd be left behind. Oh, what a time. Back when you were mine.
Back when you were mine. Do you understand they never dated before? Why pick this song if that's like the most potent line? Yeah, I'm seeing the Music Freaks inspiration, because Music Freaks there's a lot of songs that have like an instrumental drop in the middle, and most of the time they make up for that by using still frames.
Oh, I'm hurting, but I'm still certain.
It's weird to say. It's weird to come back from the snow falling in the background and like the actual movement to suddenly the static version, even though it's portraying the same visual.
The pain comes back in waves, yeah, it was worth it. Yeah, memories like freight trains.
Hold on a second. February 2nd, 1987. Interesting. All right then. But then we had the bingo card. Yeah, I should have brought that up because that FAFSA ticks off so many of those boxes. I think a lot of them were made just for FAFSA, honestly. You know what? At the end of the video, I'll just do a quick bingo recap.
Keep you with me, better to have had than not at all. We were chasing stars.
Still filming the ground. Good. But hey, at least it was like a reverse thing and a different shot. Again, it's not just reused footage. This ice skating rink, I think he was here with Fluffy, so, oof. Back when you were mine. Also, don't think I didn't see the eye patch. I did. Oh, look. Nothing. Yeah, see, look, there's stars. Yeah, see, you heard that time chasing stars in the background. Not anymore. With our fingers intertwined, and I would do it all again, knowing I'd be left behind. Oh, what a time. Yeah, this is where we like, you know, the reverse again, the reuse footage, and with a applied filter. This is more like a FAFSA music video. But hey, it took a while to get us here. And much like Music Freaks, one thing I gave credit to the Lander music video for is that we actually do see in that one, because it's all about seasons, you know, them interacting in different seasons as their lives continue. Kind of reminds me of this, but without the reversing. In the reverse form, it looks like she's pushing him into the freight train in the background. I'm pretty sure there's a lot going on screen right now, but at least with the central figure here not being obscured by vomit-inducing effects, again, it doesn't. It blends a lot more. Also, this means like a little bit of like a heart border, but outside of their reflections. Yeah. I know to look at fair. Oh, hey, with the Choro mark. Happy birthday, Emily, wherever you are. Ezra, Evie is gone. Hold on, why does Lila know Ezra, but Evie doesn't? I guess he's older. Maybe he does classes with him. I don't know. What? We need to go find her now. Oh, don't worry. I was in the room when all of this went down. You see, Josh showed up, decided to sing she'd write a song, and so he decided, I can't do that in this room. I've got to go outside. That's the place where people must sing. We need to go find her now. She must have snuck out to spend some time with Josh. Yes, that is exactly what happened, actually. And I, Ezra, who witnessed the whole thing, can tell you that. Isn't he supposed to be in bed? I know, you're in the room. You clearly arrived here before before Lila did. So you tell us. Yes, now come on, this is serious. Just giant snowballs falling. Why? It's snowing outside beautifully. It's like Clyde with a chance of meatballs, where everything gets like progressively larger as the movie carries on. Or maybe a little too much, but it's okay. This is Icy Village. It's supposed to snow. Is Shiny and Maya dead? Maybe. I don't know. Maya says yes in the private chat.
I also say yes.
I think FAFSA's broken them.
If anything, I just got distracted and I feel bad now.
Yeah. Apparently Maya's headphones broke. We better fix that before we start doing the other thing we're gonna do. Evie, what is going on and what are you doing? It's not what it looks like. I can explain. I had nightmares because of the thing that you told me not to watch that I did watch. And so Josh decided to sing me a song and he got carried away with the visuals. That makes sense. They died because of the avalanche. Yeah. They were...
Same.
They
Yeah.
were claimed by Evie. Why is it snowing boulders out here? No! Lila, I got scared from watching that show, and Josh wanted to sing to me, which led to this. Josh's powers involve changing the weather with his singing voice? Did Stormy Weather go for an audition, like for sing audition? And Hawkmoth was just like, you know what? I'll roll with this. Of course you were scared. I warned you. Lena, just give her a chance. Big sisters are not mothers. I'm guessing that's Ezra. Yeah. I thought we were going to pan to him, but no, I guess we'll just... He's off screen. Cool. Ezra, you're not helping. I've gave her plenty of chances. I have gave her plenty of No. You think there's going to be a snowstorm? If he knew that, why would he take her outside? You know, keep her sheltered.
They could both be together when it happened.
Mm-hmm. We were chasing stars.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. You've got to stop now. He stopped ages ago. You got to the end of the song. The song's over. You're making Josh out of control with his powers. Which I guess... How did she know it was gonna happen? Okay.
But how does singing cause powers to go out of control?
I don't know. Oh, this is the bad influence thing. It's not that there was like a spell that means that people, you know, start breaking their moral codes. This is what bad influence means in this context. Cool. You're a bad influence, Josh. I don't want to see you around my sister anymore. You caused an accident. Therefore, you are a bad person. Ooh.
Oh my god, this is enemy. Oh, the
Yes, it
misery.
is.
Everybody wants to be my enemy.
I was like, hold on, I'm because it's instrumental, and then I realized, oh yeah, that's what it is. You are ruining our friendship.
But he wants to be my enemy.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't heard like the choir in the background because normally, you know, you got the vocals. I've got some more instrumentals, honestly. Me, 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 me.
Oh, to get avalanche, it's a snowstorm.
Yep, I guess it really did happen.
Not the way we predicted.
Oh, like right, they're all running away now, despite the fact that Josh was clearly targeting Lila at that point.
But yeah, if he's distracted with one, the rest should run. Like, you'd be a bit stupid to stay around and watch. Just run.
I mean, there's an entire city of people that probably need him to control his powers and
Now,
stop.
forget
Honestly.
that. Run for your life. In a situation like this, you look after number one. Everyone else just fend for themselves.
Oh, the poor city. Everyone within is gonna be deceased. They're going at the exact same pace as before, but even though they're wading through more snow.
Yeah, surely they should be slowing down.
Yep.
I still want to know how on earth any of this caused his powers to go out of control.
Yeah. No, there has to be a way out of here. You know what? There probably is. I'd say, like, send a signal, like do an ice blast to the sky, see if anyone can find you. Try to clear the snow with your actual ice powers, because all 4 of you are ice spirits.
Maybe alert the fire spirits, see if they can melt it.
Yeah, they probably won't survive in this area for long, because, like, in the lore, you can't survive in the other place for too long. But yeah, maybe if they combine their efforts, there should be at least some help.
Didn't Tinkerbell have the same law? I'm just saying.
There is so much snow. How are we gonna get out of this forest now? Climb a tree, maybe? Oh, the misery. Nobody thought they could climb a tree. Why can they not see? The only place that they have to be is up a tree, 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 tree. Don't
Just
disappear
up
with
a
your power.
tree.
Also, apparently, yeah, Shiny knows Tinkerbell lore. Yep, apparently so.
Yeah, I know Tinkerbell law.
Evie, it doesn't work like that.
Is that a
And that's the day.
surprise?
You can't undo what you've done. Yes, you can. Cataclysm. Snow disappears.
Now, Miraculous Ladybug. Every bit of snow disappears. Okay, but that actually poses a question for me. If she did say Miraculous Ladybug, would they all disappear as well? Like all those ice spirits, would they disappear?
Well, in the past, when people have been affected by it, they tend to get engulfed by them and then placed back in the place they started out in. So
if they were to get Miraculous Ladybug too,
they would be teleported back to the spot where they, like, in the city, but before the snow started. Or maybe, yeah, or maybe in like in Evie's bedroom potentially. Lucky charm. A campfire?
Nah, I don't.
Just like a blazing fire. Like,
Sat here
like,
wondering
not campfire equipment, not like a matchbox or something. No, an actual physical campfire with red and black flames.
I actually wonder if it's actually surprising to KW that I know Tinkerbell lore.
KW doesn't know you that well.
Oh yeah, true.
I was gonna say, you two have talked like twice, maybe.
I keep forgetting that.
I will say, I knew that Maya was gonna be very stressed, so I thought my pick someone backup was gonna be KW. Anyway, yeah, if it doesn't work, yeah, sorry for this one already. It's gonna take a while before the snow goes away. Really? Yep, you can stay at my house for until it recovers. Aren't you stuck here? Do you live in the woods? Is that... Because otherwise, you can't exactly get there. That's the whole point.
Maybe he does live in the woods.
I don't know, Josh. Regarding my action towards you, I'm afraid I'll do it again.
I'm sorry. What actions?
Chastising him and calling him a bad influence.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. Yeah. I've akumatized you once. I will do it again and again. No, you don't understand. I have this magical charm now. Oh, that's fine. Okay, let's go. All right, either way.
Come on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't have to worry about it. In the end, I forgive you. And Evie, I'm very sorry for ignoring you during the trip. Oh, it's gonna turn around. Yeah. Oh my god, the snow is Okay, I will say this. Not everyone knows how to mask. I understand that. It's a technique I discovered only last year, so I get that it's an advanced thing. But it's still funny to me to see just the snow being sliced off at that exact point because it can't go past the tree, obviously. That's unfortunate. I should have talked to both of you. Yes, you should. It's not difficult. You open up your mouth and make sounds with it. And I was so glad with the conversation with Florence and... For the record, Florence is fluffy. Thank you. I forgive you as well. That's it. That's the Sapphire Stone, isn't it? It's funny how more snow means we uncover the Sapphire Stone much more easily. What a great way to tie things up. Hashtag how to mask video, please. Yeah, I need to get back doing editing tutorials. Let's go to the keyframe cut first, because that's more of a simple thing. Masking is a very advanced thing. Did I... Yeah. Oh, never mind.
Did somebody say phasmophobia?
In the private chat, I skipped it.
Oh.
Huh? Is it really? Yeah, you found it. It looks nothing like a sapphire or a stone.
Or a potato that's been made blue.
Even that's more like a sapphire stone. Did you really find it? Yeah, look, I'll show it to Miss Robin on Monday. So they went on a field trip, then went back home without finishing the trip, and then now they're back in the forest again by coincidence. Yeah, sure, okay.
Now the snow took them to the forest.
Wow, that is so cool. By the way, Ezra, did you go on the class trip today? I guess we are establishing that the other ice spirits did in fact go. They just weren't anywhere near the rest of the group. Like the
Ice
Struggers and
spirits,
Victorious.
Yeah.
I was actually, but I was in another group. I was the princess in another castle. Well, how about a little sleepover at Josh's house since it's the weekend? Yeah, remember that you are stuck in the snow. And we can watch all the show with the talking vegetables together.
Now, by the power of friendship, they'll get rid of the snow.
Mm-hmm. Honestly,
even though that stone's gonna have
yeah.
some kind of powers.
The show with the talking vegetables, I get you don't want to say Veggie Tales. Make up a parody name. I don't know, call it like Fruit Fables or something. You know, it implies what it originally was supposed to be. Sounds awesome. I'm in for it. Just muted like Josh and Evie fade before Lila did. Anyway.
Flaming and Freezing Spirit Academy.
Yeah, also known as FAFSA. Hello, everyone. Thank you for watching this episode of Flaming Freezing Spirit Academy.
FAFSA.
Sharing, liking, commenting would be well appreciated. That's how this channel grows. That's how most channels grow.
That's how every channel grows.
I apologize for this episode taking a little longer than usual. Since school, moving houses, and doing the music videos, a second time got me carried away. Oh, so this is like a revised edition. Actually, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. You know, that's probably why it was so polished in comparison. It didn't affect much. I disagree. It made everything better. I'm sorry, but it's still publish other fun videos while I wait for each episode. Fruit Fables, yeah. Don't go away yet, there's more angst coming towards you. Music episode 9 premieres tomorrow. Again, this it sounds like like two friends like cross promoting each other, but I honestly don't think that Misty Firefox knows Rosie Clossie. I could be wrong about that, but I don't know. Go and check out the inspiration from this episode in the pinned comment. And the beautiful soundtrack in the description. Beautiful soundtrack. Subscribing and stay tuned for more Spirit Adventures. And that was that. The end. Pros, some designs are fine, animation not too bad, cons poorly written, and the music videos are not good. Back to the Shadow Realm I go. Details existing in this reality implies Christianity. No, it's fruit fables. It implies Judaism.
That's the
Okay.
mention of the Shadow Realm. No. Oh, nobody goes there unless I send them.
They can go to the Purple Realm, though.
Yeah, the Purple Realm, they can go there.
Okay, so yeah, to summarize this, yeah, most of what KW said, I agree with, except for the music videos part. Very surprisingly, apart from the fact that the songs do not match in the slightest, most of the time, but I see they do somewhat match, and some of the time they were kind of the visuals were sort of tricked in order to match a bit more, even though they sort of didn't. So while there's still those details are still consistent, it was not horrifying. It was not at any point displeasing to the human eye to bear witness to this episode. And that is an improvement over every single other release so far. If I had the bingo card, which I'm probably not going to bring up because it's, what at this point, whatever, I would probably not tick off. Actually, no, I would tick off body horror because of the dislocated shoulder in the Olivia Rodrigo section.
Fair enough.
Oh, they just got an elbow. Yeah, the broken elbow. But yeah, that's one instance in where usually there's a whole, just cluster of them, I suppose. I don't know if that's the right group word, but I'm going with it for now. There's a cluster of body horror that is present in most of these episodes. The shame now is that it seems like, again, the script just doesn't exist still. Lines contradict themselves right after they appear, and the stakes that get addressed seem to be blown over immediately. Like, oh no, where are we going to go now? I know, my house. Like, what? And also the sneaking in part, again, I thought it was part of the nightmare, but all that happened was a close-up that did not convey VeggieTales that much at all. It was barely a close-up as well. If you talk about close-ups, you would think that, I don't know, I imagine this, for example, maybe. I don't know, something along those lines, not like back here. So yeah, but overall, at least visually, I think this is the best episode so far. Story-wise, I'm not sure because I don't know how to quantify that with most of these episodes, honestly. Maybe like episodes 1 or 2 might take that crown. But for now, again, there's progress in the right direction, but still a long way to go. Anything else you want to add?
Not really.
Maya's headphones are charging. Maya says, I thought it was good, lol. There you go. With a score of I thought it was good, lol, judge number 3, we take our leave. So, like or dislike, because your opinion is, do you think this episode ruins Josh's character? Anything? No, it more ruins Lila's character, actually, because Lila nowhere, it seems. We haven't seen this side of her at all yet. Quite frankly, I don't really think we need to see more of it. I guess Josh breaking over kind of, I don't know. His deal was always seeming like a little, I don't know, I think there's more guys like other episodes sometimes. It's not, it hasn't been kind to him, certainly this episode. But yeah, I feel like everyone in this series has moments where they just come across as awful people. I guess Josh happens to have happens to be his turn, and also Lila's. So yeah. Anyway, please leave a like or dislike your opinion. I told everyone already. And on that note, until next time,